everyone, Wayne here with Metal Shell, and today I'm going to be reacting to Fighting Gravity by Of Mice and Men. Now, anyone who keeps up with my website knows I'm a huge fan of Aaron Pauli and the Aaron Pauli era of the band overall. While they did have some classics in the past, I think their latest work is their most exciting. I think Aaron is a great vocalist, both in the screams and clean singing department. I am a really big fan of their whole really thrashy, aggressive take on modern metal. They or modern metalcore. They took like the sound of like 2004, 2006 metalcore, modernized it to 2020, and are just unapologetic about it. There's not much reminiscent of their old style. Their last track was pretty similar to their track The Deaths, but that track didn't really sound like anything else they ever did either. So they're kind of taking inspiration from their past and bands from even before their past and combining it with their new modern sound. I dig it. I've liked every single song they put out. I love how they're doing it. I love how almost every song is a single. It's a great marketing technique. Makes it so almost every track gets on several playlists. They're going to be combining these 3 EPs into a 10-track album. I think it's called Echoes. But yeah, I haven't heard this track yet. It premiered on Octane, so I'm expecting something a little bit more catchy and radio friendly. It does look like it's almost 5 minutes long, and the track Obsolete destroyed the charts on Octane, and that was a pretty heavy track, so maybe not. I really don't know what to expect with this one, but let's jump on in and check it out. This is Of Mice and Men, Fighting Gravity. See how quick they proved me wrong. I love their animations for this part of their music, this era. Linkin Parky synths. I love their scribble art, the bird, too. Oh, there he is. Well, that's trippy.
Distance.
So
it's really here and now and the hereafter. But life in an instant, legacies like grains of sand in an infinite ocean, tossing and turning endlessly in perpetual motion until it's a time to surface from underneath.
Not 100% sold yet, but I like the instrumentation. The music video is super trippy, super cool, super unique. I think Aaron is killing the chorus in like his vocal style. I loved that. I love his voice. But I think they have a lot of catchier songs that have a similar sound, especially off the Earth and Sky album. So I'm not quite sold yet. I think even like some of the non-singles off that one more, like Pieces. But let's keep going.
Feel the balance between then and now and what's to happen. Such a fragile system, like life in an instant. If everything is where it's supposed to be, then my space just feels so incomplete. If everything is made
That was interesting to just kind of do the chorus a second time almost right away. Huh. Ambient, like, clean breakdown, pretty cool. It's really cool, actually. Alright. See, I'll let it run though. Yeah, it's not bad. There's just not a lot going on. I like the ambiance of the track. I think it's a very nice, calm, kind of out of this world, like outer worldly track. I think I'm gonna have to sit on this one. There's nothing wrong with it at all. In fact, I kind of like a lot of songs like this right now. A lot of floaty metal tracks. I think maybe just it kind of just plays the chorus 3 times, and I don't think the chorus is quite strong enough for that. On a full album, especially one as heavy as this one's turning out to be, with all the tracks you've already heard, I really could see that being a very great palate cleanser. I wouldn't skip it. I'd let it run. But it seems a little bit too out of place to me. Their last EP was really heavy. Mosaic was like the heaviest yet. This one seemed to be a little bit less cohesive than the last EPs. The Timeless EP, the tracks all flowed together pretty well. Obsolete being the most different, but they had a cohesive sound. Even more so to the next EP, the Bloom EP. Every track started and ended with rain falling. It kind of flowed all together. It felt like a flood. It felt like a sequel to the flood almost. And then Mosaic fit in with that very well, especially because one of the tracks sounded like it could be off the Flood Deluxe Edition, Mosaic. So this one seems a little out of nowhere. I'll have to hear the third song to find out or to see if there's a real theme to this EP or grouping. Maybe the theme on this one's mostly lyrically. I don't know yet. I haven't dissected it enough. But yeah, it's a perfectly fine track, and I'm sure I'm going to end up liking it even more. Weird, unorthodox tracks like this, kind of ones that aren't as straightforward, you know, verse, chorus, actual breakdown, chorus. It had a kind of a breakdown between the second and third chorus, but overall it was very different, especially for them. So I might just need to sit on it a bit, but it's perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with the track. Guess it just wasn't what I was expecting. I was almost expecting like a Would You Still Be Here kind of radio banger or something like Obsolete. So the fact that it was neither has me a bit not processing the track like I probably would have if I went in with less speculation in my mind. But yeah, it's fine. I actually kind of do have the chorus stuck in my head a little bit, so maybe it's catchier than I think it is too. Overall, perfectly fine track. Of My Cement are still killing it. Their last 3 EPs are awesome. Can't wait for the overall record. I don't know the release date for it, but maybe it's coming out. It might be coming out this year. Yeah, it is. I think it's November, December. But I think it might even make my top 10 still. I'm liking all of it. I'll have to see how it goes when I play all of it. Make sure like none of the songs from January kind of kill my vibe since it's an older song. I want to judge the whole album cohesively. But I still will. I'm still excited. Let me know down in the comments if there's other tracks I can react to. I would love to check out whatever you want me to check out. I'll be doing some more on my own as well, my own choices. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And check down in the description for my website, metalshell.net. I talk about all sorts of stuff related to the metal and rock scene. And until then, I'll see you next time. Take care. See ya.